everyone, welcome to today's dance journal. Today I'm very happy because finally my Rumba walk looks like a Rumba walk. Today I'm going to talk about Rumba walk, and secondly is there's one turn that still doesn't really look like a turn that I expect, but I'm going to share with you what I learned today. So let's go straight into our Rumba walk. Okay, so today my lesson was we learned something that is very similar to singing, which is we have to practice the spoken solfeggio first. Then, we actually need to learn the rhythm first, and then we add in the spoken solfeggio. Then we add in the pitch on the spoken solfeggio. So we sing the solfege, and then into the lyrics, and then we sing with accompaniment. So we stack layers by layers. So what I learned today, especially with the hands, it was very clear that we have to first understand this thing first. Okay, so imagine our hand holding a ball here, and then we change, and then we change. Just change the elbow. So elbow is that leading tone, leading our hands. So first we need to learn changing of elbow, and then now we want to keep our finger. This is our pitch. We don't want to sing the pitch first. We want to do the rhythm first. So bring it down and then change, and then bring it. Your elbow is in a parallel motion. Okay, so bring it there and then we change, and then bring and then change, then bring it to another side and we change. During the class, when I look into the mirror, I'm trying to match the motion of my teacher. When I switch, I feel like I saw myself is changing this one. This hand is not high enough. I saw she actually maintained her elbow at a certain height. And also when I change, right, when I move and then I change, this is pretty low. It's very near to my tummy. So what I saw is that she have a big triangle here. So I actually adjusted a little bit. Just like when we sing, we have to keep adjusting the pitch so that if we are flat, we need to adjust it back, or constantly adjusting the rhythm. Like when we hear ourselves singing slower and slower or faster and faster, we have to adjust, constantly adjust. So that was what I did in the class. So we move parallel motion, and then we change parallel motion, and then we change the height. Now we want to pair it with our leg. So the teacher actually taught us these steps, which I already found the relationship between my elbows and my steps. But let me share with you what I learned today. When we move down, we go down, we have to step already. We have to align with the step. And go down. When we step down, we have to align with the elbow. So step down, and then step down. Actually, it's like this. And then step down, and then step down. All right. But my biggest takeaway today is actually, let me talk about the leg first. The leg I already mentioned 100,000 times. Not so many. But I mentioned a lot of times already. We have to on ball and push to toe. As we push to toe, we have to move our hip together. Okay, so this is the maximum already. We still want to push our hip forward. Okay, so that is the trick there if you want to look like a Rumba walk. And the trick here is we want them move simultaneously. So on ball, push to toe, and your hip pushing forward have to be in the same time. And when you hit the maximum point already, you still want to push it further in front. Let me show you the front view on ball. The front leg have to cover the back leg. And also when we push the toe and then hip forward, when we change and point down there, first we have to turn our heel out. And the next thing is we want our front leg cover our back leg, or slightly side. but I did this one. I cover my back leg and then I step down. And then that is a continuous motion. So as I step down, I have to push to toe together, keep going, and then step down, and then like this. This is a continuous motion. All right, now let's come to the juiciest part, which is alignment of our hand and our steps. When I was in class, I told myself I have to photocopy this, I have to snapshot, screen record that into my brain. So this is what I screen record. I have to point first, and I'm going to keep my picture. I'm going to keep my finger, and this is moving there, and then change. So as I change my hand, I have to align it with this part. We have to go across our feet first before we point and then step down. Okay, so that is the part that I need to change. And the juiciest part is I learned that there is from one point to the next point, there's a motion. We don't stop there. Okay, there's not pose. In dance, we have two things. One is the poses and one is the motion, the moving time. So the moving time is after we come to the maximum already, we have to keep pushing forward. This one is the time our elbow move in the parallel motion. Okay? So let me do from here, keep our pitch, keep our fingers. It's like this, sorry. And then we go. Oh, no, sorry. We go, and then we have to switch. And then go down. And then go, 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 go. Sorry. And then we switch. And then we go down. And then we switch. And then we go. Okay, let me do one more time. It's not very smooth. Oh, yeah, let's do from here. Like this. And then we switch. And we go. And then we switch. And then we go. And then we switch. And then we go. Another point I want to mention is we have to be square. That is the terms in dance. Square, that means we have to face forward. Because as we move, right? For example, if we point, then we turn, we want to show our back legs heel. So our body will go there. So we don't want that. We want to be square or turn it out, but body still face in front. All right, so let me try one more time that juiciest part. Okay, from here, we want to move, change, and then step down, move, change, and step down, move, change, and step down. One more time. I feel my hand is a bit closer to my body, so we want it to be apart from our body, away from the body. Time. So, and then move and change, and step down, move and change, and then change, and then change. Oops. Right, so now let's try it with our fingers. From here, we move, change, and step down, move, change, and step down, change, and step down. All right. One last thing that I learned today is actually how do we look good? I think a few dance journal I did a few weeks ago, I mentioned that time I was still learning from Alfred. So I was talking about that there is a diamond shape in between, so it's like this is more ideal. And when we do our Rumba walk, teacher Yan said, you have to imagine that your thigh is holding a pen. So the pen is going to roll from your thigh, your knee. Let me change my leg, okay? When we move, right, we have to go from thigh to knee to calf to ankle, and then point and step down. And then we can find the connection between the two legs, right? So, but when I actually did it, we don't want to overdo it. We just want to look like the two legs is close together. Otherwise, I felt like I'm overdoing it. I was really imagining there's a pen there, yeah. But it can be a little bit looser. The second thing is on ball, Rumba walk first, okay? So I'm not going to do my hand. We do this and then change, step down, and then same thing. We go down, but this time we have to, let's talk about the leg first. As we go out, we have to imagine that both legs are like the thong, or yeah, I think thong is better than chopstick. We have to hold our muscle of the inner thigh, squeeze them together, and you have to let your knee lead the direction. As we go in front, we want to open it up. Then we can turn behind, okay? And then point, and then we can step down. In order to make this turn easier, we have to utilize our upper body. Basically, the idea is when you step down on your left leg, the right side of the body have to go out. And let's keep the finger. So we have to turn like helicopter, right? And then bend it. Because when we turn around later, right leg will go out. So in Rumba, the legs and hand are coming out at the same time. You know, when you really look at the teacher, they can actually make it so smooth. I don't know how they do it. Okay, I'm gonna try and practice. So it will be, yeah. So it'll be something like that. I'm not bending my hand. One more time. And then like this. And then same thing. Chopstick leg. Like that. Yeah. Like that. Oh, sorry, it's front. In order to do that steps well, we have to first train the muscles of our inner thigh. So we did two exercises. Actually, we did a lot of exercises, but I'm going to point the two main exercises that we train for the muscle of the inner thigh. The first one is that we have to bend, and I have that habit that my knee is not facing outward, so we have to face outward, and then we have to point, and then put it down, and then point, and then put it down, and point, and put it down. I think so. Okay, so the other exercise is we have to sit down like this. What we need to do is to sit up straight, support our body, and lift our legs like this. We have to feel the muscle of the inner thigh. Okay, and then change leg. So since we are talking about the workout session before we start training our dancing, we also did this one, which I hope tomorrow my muscles are fine. We have to do this one, like this, go down, go up, go down, all right? The other thing is we also got the yoga, what's that called? I cannot remember the name, but there's something. So we have to step on it to further stretch our muscles. And the other exercise we did is to change leg, which is, change feet, which is a lot of time we use in our dancing. So we have to on ball for one leg first, and then point, and then switch. On ball, and switch. On ball, and switch. And also roll. We have to do the body roll, which I don't do very nicely now, so I'm not going to show you. That is all for today's dance journal. I will talk to you again. Bye.